Everyone, this is Engineering with Brian. I'm Brian, and today I'll be showing you how to make a bearing in Onshape. And this bearing will have an outer diameter of 22 millimeters, an inner diameter of 8 millimeters, and a height of 7 millimeters. I actually printed this bearing out, and it works perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by sketching on the front plate. And I'm gonna kind of outline how my bearing will look. So since I want an outer diameter of 22 millimeters, I'm going to make this length 11 millimeters because I'm ultimately going to be revolving the shape, the sketch. I'm going to make sure that the height is 7 millimeters. I'm going to make sure that I add a point since I want the inner diameter to be 8 millimeters or have a radius of 4 millimeters. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a rectangle to kind of show what exactly I'll be revolving. So everything inside this rectangle here will be revolved. Alright, so I'm going to start by drawing some construction lines that I can mirror my designs over, making it a bit easier. And then I'm going to draw a line going down, line kind of at an angle, and then a line going down again. And if I have this shape, it's going to make sure that the balls inside my bearing will not fall out, since I'm not going to add a kind of cage for the bearings. This is because I want my bearing, the bearing I designed, to be put in place. I'm going to make sure that I have dimensions for all these lines. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and mirror this across these construction lines. Like so. And if I were to revolve it right now, revolve these two pieces right now, I would see some sort of a bearing up here. So now I'm going to go ahead and make the balls inside. And depending on your 3D printer, you might have different tolerances. I'm going to make a bearing with a tolerance of 0.3 millimeters. So I'm going to be drawing a line down like this, like so. And I'm going to make sure that the distance between these two lines is 0.3 millimeters. The distance between these two lines is also 0.3 millimeters. And I'm also going to make sure that these two lines are parallel and that these 2 points are horizontally constrained. Nope. Actually, I'll just make sure that the distance between these 2 points is 0.3. And then I'm going to do the same thing by mirroring it across the mirror lines, the construction lines, sorry. Like so. And I'm going to hit confirm. So now I get to make the bearing. I'm going to go ahead and revolve these two pieces around this axis, like so. I'm going to hide these parts. Show sketch 1. I'm going to draw a line, normal line going down, and then I'm going to revolve half of the central ball bearing around itself like so to create this this sort of shape. And then I'm going to hit confirm. So now I have this design what I'm then going to do is I'm going to use a circular pattern. Click this part, and then I'm going to make a circular pattern around this axis with an instance count of 9. And here I have my bearing. If I wanted to, I could then maybe chamfer the sides a little, like so. Or I could even maybe perhaps fillet top and bottom of the ball bearings. Like so. So this right here would be my completed bearing. And if I wanted to 3D print it, I would make sure to export the part studio as a whole instead of exporting the parts one by one. If this video helped, leave a like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.